Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Lucky Line number 76810. This is a package of 100 1.5-inch diameter split key rings. So when you buy one, you're literally purchasing a bag of 100 pieces. I have one removed from the packaging here so we can get a closer look at it. Typical nickel-plated tempered steel split style key ring. Very excellent quality product from Lucky Line, and that's synonymous with all things Lucky Line related. To give you an idea of the dimensional properties, the 1.5 inch is really a reference generally, I find, to like the center line of the wire material. The ID will be a little bit less, the OD will be a little bit greater. It's the center line from there to there. Okay, there is not a lot, I suppose, to say about this, except that Lucky Line, of course, has a comprehensive offering of all things split, nickel-plated split keyring items related. There is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Lucky Line products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog, and actually some previous versions as well. I like to have historical data available to me so I can go back in time and look and see what items were deleted or what items were added. Anyway, the current catalog will certainly be there where you can pull that up, and I would suggest that you do so now, and then do a find function on your keyboard for this part number, 76810. You'll find the page where this key ring is located, but you're going to find the page where all of the split key rings are located. And that's important because Lucky Line can slice and dice not only the size, but the quantity and the packaging type to suit your needs. You might be a lock shop or you might be a hardware store and you want to have in your checkout aisle key rings. A bag of these would probably not be the best way to present key rings for sale. You might want a retail pack. And the important part of that is you can find how that part number changes to get you the 1.5 inch in a retail package, where you might have one on a card, you might have 50 in a box, but a presentation ready type box, or even small jars, or a counter display as well, where you will get a variety of assorted sizes. So doing a find function on your keyboard will allow you to get there. You can also find how the part number changes as the size changes. The 76810 is the 10 in the part number is how we know that this is an industrial pack. If you changed the 10 to a 01, you'd get a retail package of 1 on a card. If you change that to a 00, you'll get a box of 50, and then accordingly, if you change it to 25, you'll get a small jar of 75, a literally like a clear plastic jar with a pull-off lid on top of it. All that's appropriate for a retail sort of application. Now that you've got the catalog open and we've reviewed how that part number will change based on the quantity and packaging type and, of course, size, you get the impression as you go through the rest of the catalog that Lucky Line makes practically everything as it relates to key management hardware. Not only key rings in every split key rings in every conceivable size, but the small giveaway ones all the way up to the large pull-apart jailer style key rings. Key tags made of paper and plastic and brass and aluminum, a variety of novelty items like novelty key blanks. They can do spring-style wrist coils, they can do lanyards, they can do custom printing on practically everything that they sell, your company name, your company phone number, things of that nature. If you have more than an occasional need for key management hardware, you'll probably want to bookmark or at least save the link to the catalog page where you can get back to the full-line catalog, as the name Lucky Line is synonymous with high-quality key management hardware and the broadest spectrum of available key management pieces of hardware from a single manufacturer. If you have any questions on the Lucky Line 76810 bag of 100 1.5 nickel-plated tempered split-style key rings or any other Lucky Line product, please feel free to reach out to us. And